guys, welcome back to my tutorial, and today we are doing a palette series, and it's going to be going from day on the left and to nighttime, all using one palette, and it's going to be the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. If you guys like these types of videos, please click the thumbs up button and do not forget to subscribe before you leave. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump in. First, I'm going to prime my eyes, of course, with this MAC Paint Pot and Soft Ochre. I'm just going to lay it down and then smear it all out. The only thing else I have on my face is some bronzer and some highlight, just so you know. Everything else is just pretty minimal. First color we're going to go into is Tempera, and we're just going to lay that down as a base all over the lid, just to set, you know, the drill, get it all nice and smooth. The next color we're going to go in as a transition shade is Golden Ochre, and I'm just going to kind of lay this down. This isn't precise or perfect, it's just going to be a transition color, and we're going to build that up to our liking. Just using a big fluffy brush to do this. Using a smaller natural hair brush, we're going to go into Warm Taupe, and we're going to really build this on the outer half of our eyes, also getting into the crease, and as you see, it's going to be deepening just the edges, just a little slightly, you know, just a little something something. And then we're going to go onto the lid next using, this is my favorite color in here, Buon Fresco. It's like this pretty lavender color, and I'm just going to put this on the lid. You know, we're still in this neutral cash, but not like super boring with the browns. And we're going to take that same color and run that all the way under our lower lash line to kind of tie everything together. And then using a blending brush, we're just going to make sure we're blending that all out so that way it's just looking effortless, you know. Next color, just to deepen it, I needed a little depth. It's the Antique Bronze color. And I use this on the outer half of my lower lash line. And I'm also going to pack that just on the little teensy part of the outer lid, and then taking a blending brush and blending that all out. So you could totally use a nude, but I didn't want to be totally boring, so I'm using this like pastel lavender, so it's still not super bright, as you can see. From far away it looks nude. It's by Colourpop, and it's called Crybaby. So it just adds a little bit of fun without being like super boring with it. And then we're just going to use whatever mascara you want. This is the Lash Paradise by Loreal, and we're going to chuck that on, not get it in our eyes, and be super cash with it. This is our daytime look, y'all. To finish off the look, we're going to go into Vermeer. This is one of the metallic shades. And we're going to go ahead and put this on the brow bone to highlight. And we're also going to place them on the inner corners just to make them awake and open. Like, hey, I want to work today, but really don't. We're just making ourselves look like that. And our lip color is going to be the Buxom Bold Gel Lipstick in Poison Nectar. And on top of that, because I just think glossy lids are so casual and like effortless, this is the Oh My Gloss by Rimmel, and it's in the color Go Gloss or Go Home. And we're just going to place that right on top. This is the daytime look. Super easy, super simple, super fresh. So let's go ahead and jump into nighttime. Going in with Warm Taupe, we're going to kind of use this as a transition shade, even though we already have color down, to really just blow it out. So we're taking that color even higher than the crease than before for our daytime look, and just deepening up those edges and the crease as well, like I just said. I didn't want to be boring with this, so to deepen out the outer half of our eye, we're going to go in with this red ochre. It's kind of like a maroony brown color, and we're just going to place it on the outer kind of ish quarter of our eyelid and into the crease to start deepening it and adding a little bit fun red tones to the look. To even get more spunky with it, we're going to go in with Love Letter, and I'm taking this tapered brush and I'm putting this like a V on the outside of my lid, and then I'm also just taking it, as you can see I'm holding it just so that way the tip is hitting the crease exactly, and it's kind of creating this cut crease. I didn't really mean to do this, but that's how it came out, and I'm not mad about it. So that's how I got it to that point, if that's what you were wondering. And we're going to blend this all out just to make sure it's still looking blown out. Cypress Umber? It's Umber, I think, not Ember. Umber. And we're just going to do, you know, the kind of that same technique as the daytime is just going to pack this on that outer corner and then taking a fluffy natural hair brush and blending that out. It's going to add some depth to the look and make it a little bit more smoky. Lid, we're taking Vermeer again, and I tried to place this down like without any adhesive, and it was okay as you can see, but I really wanted to amp it up, so I just put some setting spray on that bee. And then I slapped it on, and then I also use this to kind of carve out that cut crease. So we're doing like a little bit of a cut crease. It's nothing intense, but it's there. And as you can see with the setting spray, I think this just makes it so much better for nighttime. It's just shiny and vibrant. Then going back in with our blending brush and blending it all together so it doesn't look all harsh and weird. Back in with red ochre. We're going to use this on the lower half of our lash line to smoke it out, match everything going on at the top. And then with a black gel liner, this is the Essence gel liner in black. We're just going to line our eyes. We're going to line our eyes. Kind of weird faces going on, but you know, it's whatevs. And then I used Jessie's Girl liquid eyeliner, and you can see it right here. I wanted to show you guys. This is supposed to be a dupe for the Kat Von D one, but honestly, I like the Kat Von D one better. This one kind of stops with the black. Like, it'll start snagging on the eyeshadow and not being as opaque as I would want it, as like the Kat Von D would. So it's a good dupe, but that's not my favorite, I guess. But it does a job. It does a job. You'll see. Lashes, we're taking the Double Whispies by Ardell. I'm just going to slap those on off camera. And then to make this really nighttime, we're going in with the Kat Von D contour powder called Sombre. And we're going to carve out our cheeks because I just think contouring, like when you go out at night, is just totally acceptable. Like, it is what we do. It's like, we gonna get our contour on. Like, girl, you contouring tonight? Oh, girl, I'm contouring tonight. That's what we're doing. Using the Tarte Amazonian 12-hour blush in Ichiote. Just kind of piling that on to give some color to the cheeks. And then for highlight, we are gonna go in with a staple. It is MAC's Soft and Gentle, and just pack that on. We're just gonna intensify the highlight we already have there. On the cheekbones, on the nose. You know the deal, girl. Using a flat shader brush in the same highlight, I'm going to pump up the jam up on my eyebrow bone and the inner corner. So it just kind of makes it a little bit more in your face. Setting it all with the Milani Make It Last setting spray. It's my favorite. And for lips, we're going to take this Rimmel lip liner. It's a lasting finish in the color Tiramisu, and that's all I'm putting on my lids. I'm just filling lips. I'm just filling them all in with that. Here is the nighttime look. Super fun. I wanted to bring more of that lavender color and the burgundy and pinks in. Just a little bit of a twist. I didn't want to do something boring like browns and blacks. And there is your comparison, guys. So before you leave, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps so much, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye!